I always watch cooking shows with my family when we're eating dinner, so that kind of inspired me.
So tell me, why did you want to take this class?
Because when I'm older, I want to be a professional chef.
Okay, so this is a good starting point for you.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some of the things that you've learned so far?
How to use a bench scraper, how to properly use a knife.
My name is Sophie Fiola. I'm the director of Lil Chef Institute, and we are in the kitchen for one of our cooking classes today. So the kids come in, they pick out an apron, and then they grab their spot over here at their station. Today they're practicing knife skills, so they're going to look at different vegetables and learn how to cut them and really practice that skill. But some days we might have oven and stove safety. Some days we might have how to read a recipe, how to measure flour and stuff like that.
The blade of the knife is going to rub against our knuckles right here. This protects our fingertips, again, from getting cut.
What inspired you to create cooking classes for kids?
One of the things that we're finding is that a lot of kids are losing their food literacy skills. Parents are just too busy these days to teach their kids how to cook. And you don't have home ec classes in schools anymore. So there's not only is there a demand for cooking classes, but there's also a need. So it was kind of serendipitous, and that's why we're here. The younger you start, the more kind of invested they are in the process. And especially with young kids who are picky, it can be a really good way to introduce them to different fruits and vegetables, and just help them develop a more varied palate. So where you put one hand on both sides, and then when you do the carrot, that way you've got really good control over it.
I like to cook pasta.
Pasta? Yeah, who doesn't like pasta, huh? And you cut some carrots already, and you cut some, what did you cut there? Cucumbers?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to one day cook for your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to make them? Pasta?
A cake.
A cake?
For myself.
Okay, for yourself. I like that. What?
They see their parents cooking, and that's an age where you really learn by watching, and they want to be involved in the process. So we kind of give them the space to go for it.